episode is recorded the day after Backlash.
Oh shit.
And we all know what happened.
And we all know what happened the day of Backlash. God rest that Toronto man.
You know what? No.
You know what? Yeah, fuck that guy. He was sent to the Death Dimension.
His ass.
Oh man.
Yeah, your grandma, man. I don't know what the fuck you want from me.
Grandma man,
Grandma
is that
man.
me?
GM.
General manager. That is what it is called in this setting. Dipshit.
Not your grandma now.
Alright, cool. Welcome back to this season of...
Grandma can roll.
Welcome back to this season of Does a 20 Hit. We are still in the Hypermall for this absolutely cruel summer. I am the general manager, Grandma Man, Dio.
Yes.
And y'all can, again, decide amongst yourselves who goes.
Well, a professional should always go first. So, I'll do just that. I am Michael. Simple as that. And I play Mr. Robits. Professional. At your service.
Woo!
Good intro.
Yes. Alright, I'll go. I'm hee hee hee. I'm playing Detective Canada Dry.
Hey, what up? It's Jasper. I play the one and only baseball guy on top. There you go.
Baseball.
I'm baseball man. Sorry, I'm really hyped up right now.
Woo.
I made a mistake. I don't know why I'm tweaking.
You're thinking about Kendrick.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm literally listening to it.
No.
It's on my baseball playlist, apparently.
Last time on Cruel Summer, you guys learned about a bomb in Mr. Tyler Venison's chest, and also learned that he is a PP piss baby who leaked the news of the Dynacore Diamondback. Robits contemplated eating a pig after the pig cop opened fire on you civilians at this point. So, you know,
He shot me.
just like real cops. Speaking of cops, Canada, you are on the unsolvable case. Robits noticed there are street cleaners, not only in the city, but in the apartment complex that he and Canada live in. More importantly, you all have been tasked with killing Tyler Venison with his own gun, which is very funny. Detective saw a man clip through the ground, and the three of you all did not retrieve the undamaged riot shield. But you all do have the shotgun. That is what I have written down for like things that you all did and did not do. We open with a shot of the crowd, all shocked and some of them disgusted by the lack of your eye topper.
Oh shit.
As you all kind of make your way back on the stage, can each of you give me a 1d6? Just a straight d6 roll.
One.
Yeah, just one.
5.
All right.
6.
All right.
I'm fucking ready.
What the fuck? Y'all know nothing about that.
I'm hype.
Y'all know nothing about that.
Nobody.
Oh man. So you all passed. Congrats.
Thank God.
Topper.
Yes.
You see a woman out the corner of your eye.
Oh,
The first
kidding.
Hall of Famer kind of like waves at you. She is blonde with sunglasses on, with a jacket over her shoulders and an unbuttoned baseball uniform, and she goes, "Buddy,
Yeah? What?
the Resurrection Matrix doesn't hit here. Don't you think that's a little strange?
Yes.
You two," and she's pointing to you and to Chris, and she goes, "We're his guests today with Cain and Abel."
Oh my
Was
God.
he planning on killing you two this whole time?
Holy shit. He hates baseball that much.
When you say this, she disappears. With the next one who passed being Robits. Robits, another woman appears before you with gray skin and black hair, and she looks at you and she looks at the crowd and she goes, every civilian at the age of 15 is giving a funny bone pistol. If we're going to kill this guy in front of a crowd, there's a solid chance that they are going to open fire on you.
That is a very concerning thing to worry about.
That is a very concerning thing to worry about. And, if I am not mistaken, the Matrix does not hit here. Thus, you and your newly made colleagues would be sent to the Death Dimension. Something to think about.
I can trust my capabilities. I'm not very sure about my coworkers.
Could you get out of the area of effect for the entirety of this Resurrection Matrix downage in the time of a bomb going off or bullets?
Probably not.
She nods and kind of just disappears with a, like, giving you, like, a think about it sign. Like, look. Lastly, Kanata.
Yeah.
There's a man in your head instead of a woman.
Yeah.
He has dark skin and red hair, and he looks at you and goes, buddy, you are definitely going to need to hand that gun to someone else. And think of an escape plan. When this guy goes up in flames, this bomb might be large enough to level the entire floor. We don't know the caliber of this bomb.
Who would I give my weapon to? I am the detective.
Buddy, the shotgun that you have is not yours.
I'm holding it, aren't I?
Detective. It is...
Yeah.
Can you shoot that thing without blowing your arms off?
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at my arms. I don't know.
What were you asking? Sorry.
What do you think?
Do you really want me to be hold on. This is me saying hold on. Oh, he looks at you. The dice roll noise from Disco pops up in failure, and he goes, there is no way your body will be able to handle however many bullets are going to come out of this thing. Remember, this is an auto shotgun. This isn't a baby's shotgun.
Damn.
They don't give these out to 15-year-olds anymore because of the great splattering that happened a couple years back. And you can tell why. One pull of this trigger will shoot way more than just one shot.
But I'm not a baby.
He gives you a look and goes, I mean, you've gotten a little baby tendencies.
What do you mean baby tendencies?
I mean, baby tendencies is all I'm going to say. I'm going to suggest that you think of an escape plan at least if you're going to keep a hold of that shotgun.
Okay. Baby tendencies, whatever.
He disappears.
I think you have tendencies. Man.
I feel like I don't have to say this, but I will anyways. Each of you can see your little, like, vision quest person, not the others. It is unclear if your visions can see the other visions.
We're looking at each other like, what the hell did we get ourselves into? Like, Jesus Christ.
While all three of you are done talking, you all have reached the stage to middling applause.
No. Exactly.
I'm going to wave to the audience and then shake Tyler Venison's hand because that's what you do when you're a guest on a talk show.
All right, fuck. All right, give me, give me a second. Give me a second. Hold. Okay, you gave me a lot to. Okay, awareness check.
Would my drive to be professional come in handy here?
Yeah, 5. What is it for you? Awareness is all right. 3d6 for you. Oh no, it's 5d6. My bad.
It's 1 success, partial.
Oh no.
He's gonna kill you.
Okay. He does shake your hand. It is a good handshake. He seems to have slipped back into his professional persona from like, pissing his pants. All that piss that left his body seemed to also leave his unprofessionalism. He shakes
Thank
your
God.
hand, puts his other hand over it, and goes, "What's your name, man?" Like trying, like, whispering so that the mics don't pick it up. He goes, "What's your name?"
I'm Mr. Robits,
Fantastic.
sir.
And Chris Ryan and On Top's newest friend, Mr. Robits. And this is where the partial success comes in. While the handshake was a success, you look into the crowd and you see a Gene Warrior. One that you recognize.
Oh.
And they see you. And their hand goes up and they seem to be talking with someone else. The second that they see you. And they'll leave the room.
Oh dear.
With a partial success, you hear the professional in the back of your head go, "Was that one of your old colleagues?
I believe so.
Is that going to cause problems for this new job that you have found yourself in?"
I turned in my resignation in a very graceful manner, but I suppose resignation is not very good in that line of work.
Did you?
So yes.
Fantastic. And she thinks for a moment and goes, "You might want to go and retrieve that riot shield."
Will we have time to do so?
I'm sure he won't mind if you say that you have to run to the restroom.
Agreed.
Get
I'll do just
introduced, immediately leave.
I was gonna say, gets introduced. Hey man, I gotta go. Shit.
Hey, I didn't realize I had a shit so bad. Peace.
But
Me.
you can roll awareness again if you would like to know which of them it is. Which of the
Give me a
other?
shit roll.
Give me a shit roll. Which of
Oh, I do
the
shit.
which of the Gene Warriors it was?
Okay. Now, would this be just a straight awareness roll, or is my, memory of my colleagues a professional stretch?
I will give you a professional stretch because they were coworkers.
Yeah. You should know your coworkers and your colleagues. You're going to be working together, so you might as well get to know them. All right. 3 successes.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Sadly, they are not crit. It's not a crit. Just a 6 and 2 5s.
This one is Chameleon. With 3 successes, you remember why you all called them a chameleon. They have, of course, the chameleon smart chromatophores, thus making them invisible when they stand still. She uses a chain gun as well.
That's sick.
Chameleon will be a challenge to deal with. very good with a chain gun, and there's a good chance I won't be able to see her unless she makes herself known. This will require a subtle touch.
While this is happening, Tyler kind of moves past you, Robits, and shakes Canada's hand, and goes, "What's your name?"
Oh. Detective Canada Dry. Sir. Shaky, shaky, shaky.
He shakes your hand and he points to a camera. And goes, "Look in that camera."
I'm looking.
He goes, "Introduce
Fish
yourself."
out lens.
What? Why?
I just introduced the rat.
I didn't think that I was a part of this silly little show.
Are you not on stage right now?
By God! Hi.
Yeah?
He waves.
Aw.
I'm been put on the spot.
He goes, "And this is Detective Canada Dry,
The best detective in the world.
the best detective in the world."
Yes, yes. I will solve any case.
Canada,
Yes.
awareness check.
Oh, my pens!
Yours
Sorry.
is 5d6.
Damn. Damn. I got only one.
With a 1, it's almost like a vision of the police station in Atcor, of them all crowding around a small CRT TV
Oh
in
my
the
god.
middle of your boss's office, and each of them are going, "What is this dumbass doing?"
No.
What's happening? What?
This can't be.
And they, you know, that's what you see with a mixed success.
I am no dumbass.
Are you saying this to the camera?
Yes. I'm in fact very intelligent.
It's like a vision goes off in your head again, and you see all the other like cops and pig cops go, "How the fuck did he hear us?"
I'm better than you.
Oh my god.
The crowd pops.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you hear some crowd just.
Let's go.
He went full MJF for a second.
He slips past you, Canada, and I mean, the Key and Peele sketch of Barack Obama dapping up every black person just fully daps you up on top.
He returns it. I feel like on top has like when this is happening, he realizes that he was his left eye. I think it was left eye. That
Yeah,
got
your left
hit.
eye got blasted open.
He has moved his hat, so it's kind of like trying to cover it.
Okay.
And he's kind of like trying to angle his eye so it's kind of in shadow, so you can only see his right eye.
That's
Because he realized like shit.
that is hard as fuck. Is it still bleeding?
I think yeah, probably.
This
I think
guy
he's like
fucking
tried to
rolled.
like. His hand is like kind of. Oh my god, no! He uses baseball. He's, you know, you gotta stay ready. He's got his batting gloves on, so he uses his batting glove to like wipe it away. So he's like kind of missing his gloves now. So he just has bloody gloves in his back pocket.
That's hard. This guy is hard.
Cause I'm on top. Stay hard, play hard.
You two dap up and
Funny Gargano.
huh? Oh. Just to register what you said. You hear someone in the crowd go, "Hey man, I was on a 14-hour flight, Mr. Venison, and you made it feel like 28. Shut the fuck up!" And then a cop shoots him. And they just drag his body out.
He's
Why
not-
did that?
Oh my god. Okay. Great.
Oh.
Why did you do that?
Are you saying this to the cop?
Yeah, why did you do that?
He was interrupting the show.
It's a live performance.
Yeah, and the people know what happens if you interrupt the show.
I don't watch this.
Something that you all remember. The resurrection matrix doesn't hit in this room. That man is dead.
That man is fully dead.
That man is in the death dimension getting tortured by a bunch of angels right now.
He's like, oh man.
God.
Damn it.
He said it. Hard cut to him in the death dimension looking up at 4 angels.
Fuck.
Ha. It was AJ the whole time. Fuck.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. You know what? Some chairs have been pulled out for you guys, and you can see, all 3 of you can see, because he's not trying to hide at this point, a very jacked man is no-clipping through the ground, bringing chairs up for you all to sit. This is the same man that you saw, detective.
Do the chairs look comfortable?
They do look comfortable. They are leather chairs.
Does On Top and Chris Ryan get the better chairs?
Uh,
Because they were originally supposed to be the 2 guests.
you
not
guys are
4
on a, yeah,
fucking guests.
you guys are on a couch.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, you two are on a couch.
Guesting couch. I'm so.
For once, it's not me. For once, it's not me. I'm shocked.
Why would you do
I
that?
don't.
On top,
I
on the
don't
casting couch is crazy. And for once, I can't even. You know what? Dapping him up through the screen.
No! Get away from me! I don't know why I said that. Something possessed me. That wasn't me.
It was Topper.
Topper, he possessed me, bro.
That's what they all say.
But there,
Fuck is that supposed to mean?
there are some. The chairs are comfy.
I'm sitting cock confident.
Oh,
Okay.
oh shit! Out.
Legs open.
Legs
Pussy
open.
to the world.
Pussy to the world. All right.
Yep.
You guys can kind of like as you all sit. Tyler Venison opens his starts doing his usual spiel, and he goes, "I have invited these 2 here today, and these 2 brought these 2 here today to discuss the recent leaks on Twitter.com."
What?
So
Wait, before we start, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is venison on the right or left?
Venison is on the right.
Right? Shit. Okay.
So
If I excuse my.
oh, go on. Yes.
Oh yeah, and if I recall, I excused myself to grab the riot shield. You know?
Did you ever ask him?
That's a good point.
Because
Well,
in my mind, he has started his spiel, and then Robits just gets up and walks away.
No, that's unprofessional.
That's really funny. Yeah, it's not professional, but it's so fucking funny. But he starts his spiel, and he stops for a moment and looks at you, Robits, and he goes, "Something on your mind, mister?"
Yes, sir. I would like to excuse myself. I'm very sorry, but it seems that I have some things to take care of, if you understand what I'm trying to say. And I'll do the thing where you kind of look to the camera, to like the audience, when you say, I have some things, if you know what I'm talking about. In like the comedic kind of way of just,
Dorking it.
like it's almost, looks to the camera, if you know what I'm talking about. And like
The
nodding.
the cameraman. There's a moment with the cameraman where he gives you a thumbs up, and he's like trying to tell you, you can play up the camera a little more. And there's a vibe where he kind of feels like you're not going to, and just fully like turns the venison and does the fucking how do I describe finger around his ear. He's going insane. But talking about you, he's calling you crazy.
Damn.
He's thinking about cheese.
But venison goes, "Oh yeah, take some time if you need to. My my green room is open, and the crowd pops at that. The crowd pops at the idea of Tyler Venison being a nice person.
I think they're popping because they know if they say something bad, they get shot.
Well, that too.
They're not popping because he's happy. They're popping because they don't want to be popped.
Yeah, they're popping because there are still some cops in the room, and wherever the chameleon genie warrior went. But you don't know about that.
Not about that.
Not about that.
They don't.
God damn it. As you do stand up, do you just like walk out?
I'll do the thing where you kind of greet the audience as you like walk away in almost like a sitcom kind of way of just like wave away, keep walking, wave away, and then actually walk away.
As you like hit where the camera stops filming you, the cameraman gives you a thumbs up because he seems to know when people don't want to actually be on camera, you know? And he's like giving you like the thumbs up of like you can stop waving, like once you hit that.
Thank you.
This cameraman is a party member apparently.
And whisper, "Thank you," and just walk out and just.
You round the corner and you can see the hall is empty except for this riot shield. The pig's body is gone.
Did it?
Is there anyone else around? Are there any other things that feel out of place compared to how we were when we last came in?
Dee Dee's out there. But
I
besides,
got Dee.
but besides that, there's not a lot of out of place. You can also see that the bullet that you missed is missing as well.
A missed bullet. Dee Dee's there. Pig cup missing. Right shield intact. And how far away is Dee Dee for me to?
Dee Dee's standing right next to like where the stage is. He is asleep and.
I'd best not wake him up.
But the
It's
second
rude.
that you step out, you feel that the resurrection matrix is back on and like hits you again.
The Matrix is in effect again, and I'll just kind of look around, see if there's somebody here trying to set me up to pick up this shield or just anything else.
Give me an awareness check.
I'll roll it straight just because.
Yeah, I don't think this would be professional or
it's not.
professionalism.
All right, 3 successes, a 6 and 2 5s.
Besides seeing the leather chairs kind of be no clipped in, you have no idea where the no clip man is.
It looks safe enough. And after scouting out, and all right, so No Clip Man isn't here.
No clip man is not here, but he does have no clip.
But is Chameleon here?
That. Give me just one moment.
Hmm.
You can't tell whether they're in this room or not.
So I just have to.
You do
Figure
know
it out.
that if they move at all, that you'll be able to see them. But as of now, they haven't moved if they are in this room. And that when they do move, you will be able to see them if they do try something.
Okay. Well, in that case, if you can't tell, then I'll. I'll just. All right, these sets usually have or these hallways usually have a fire extinguisher around them. Is there one here?
There is not.
I see. Well, in that case, I've expanded all of my possible ideas. I'm going to
The explanation
the
as
ride.
to why there is not a fire extinguisher here, by the way, is that one, if you are set on fire and not in like, you will resurrect, and two, why are you bringing fire into the into the studio? That's fucked up. I say as you all are sitting with a man with a bomb for his left lung. Holy
Okay.
shit, Baby Branch just fucking like completely flipped on my screen and it fucked me up so bad. Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Well, expand on my potential ideas. I'm just going to pick up the ride shield.
Nothing happens. We'll get back to you in just one moment.
All right.
When Robits leaves the room, Venison kind of like looks at you guys and like kind of like motions like, "Are we good to continue?"
But we are. One moment. Is this is really important? Is Chris Ryan closer to Venison or me? Because we're on the same couch. I'm just curious.
I imagine you are closer to Venison, and Chris is like in between you and the chair that Canada is sitting in. Of which,
You're sitting in lap.
I'm not sitting in a tap.
Canada, you have no idea where Doc is, but there's a feeling that Doc is safe wherever he is.
Oh, yeah,
Epic.
dog. He's in the crowd.
My baby
Waving.
boy.
He's in the front seat. He took the seat of the guy that got shot, actually.
He's like,
Ooh,
"Oh,
a seat.
I am going to sit down.
I'm sitting. I'm sitting.
But
That's good to.
yeah, what's up?
It's their interview.
It is. Venison kind of goes, "Now, I am sure that everyone here in the sports and baseball world, in the ICL universe, knows about the current and horrible rumors and leaks that happened with your team on top. What do you have to say about that?"
I think on top right now is. I think he's sitting very similar to how Canada's sitting, where like he's like kind of just he's man spreading 100%.
Oh
His head's laid
shit!
open.
There are 3 niggas man spreading right now.
Yeah, because we're men. And I think he's kind of like leaning forward and just kind of tilting his head, so he's trying so hard to keep the camera from seeing his fucked up eye.
Mm-hmm.
Like he looks kind of like an evil villain right now with how he's fucking sitting. He's like, well, Venison, you know, they're exactly what they are. Rumors. Fake. None of it's real. People just do it just to get a rise out of someone. I mean, you would know something like that. I mean, you're a pretty famous guy as well.
I don't know who you are.
On top looks at Canada. It's like, fucking stop talking. Like a fucking mom talking to her kid. Like, shut up, be quiet.
I just point at myself, just what?
Venison goes, "Yes, but you must have heard about the firing of, and understand, producers, this is this man's name. I am not
God.
saying a horrible word for you all. Pedro, Pussy Destroyer. You must have heard about the recent firings of Mr. Pussy Destroyer.
Yes.
Do you have anything to say to him and what he's going through?"
I send my regards to him and his family.
I,
The Pussy Destroyer family has always been close.
is that their legal last name?
Chris nods.
That's so
Yes.
unfortunate.
Hey, Canada? I'm trying to speak. Please. Anyways, we will miss Pedro. He was one of our favorite. He was the best on the team, and we're gonna miss him.
Now,
I thought
He's not dead, but we're gonna miss him.
he busts out a paper and like some glasses, and he goes, "Now this is coming from Coach Krill's mouth right now. We have a trade from
What?
a man who killed you in our last game. Or would you like to hear about this?
On top, sits up and crosses his legs and puts his hands in his lap. He's like, yeah, you know what? I would love to hear. What are you about to tell me?
He's insecure.
He's not insecure. He's trying to look cool, but he's not really it's not working.
So this is coming from Coach Crow's mouth right, what was it? 2 minutes ago, right when your rat buddy left the room, that Coach Crow has just announced the signing of, and he looks and he goes, the Manticore's third baseman, Dick Jiggler.
I'm gonna kill you. Dio, this is your last fucking session.
These can't be their real names.
Dick Jiggler.
You guys are lying to me.
Dick Jiggler will be on the Diamond Core fuck me.
Yeah?
The Dynacore Diamondbacks, but
No, I won't.
he looks at you and he goes, you guys already have a third baseman, don't you?
Dio! I quit. On top quickly whips his head around to look at Chris. He's like, Chris, what the fuck?
Chris goes,
What's going on?
I don't.
Counting at his fingers.
Chris goes, I don't fucking know. And he goes, I'm getting word right now. Yes? Crisis averted. He is being the pitcher.
On top kind of like slumps down. He's like, okay, yeah, that would have been stupid. Why would you have two third basemen? That makes no sense.
Whew.
I hear that's pretty popular nowadays.
What?
You know, 3.
Uh-huh.
Canada just smiles.
Yeah?
He goes, now, I must ask a question to you, Topper.
Yeah.
Who on your team would take such horrible photos of you all?
Canada's leaning in because he's curious.
You know, there are some people that might do it. But I love my team. And I know for a fact that none of my team members would do this heinous thing. Because there's nothing to gain. Canada! For the love of Pete!
I'm pretty sure I know who did it.
Oh yes,
All right,
Mr. Canada?
Mr. Detective?
Mr. Canada?
What do you have to say? We all turn to look at him.
I was gonna say, everyone,
Yeah.
whole club turns
Everyone-
to Canada.
What do you think?
know,
Watch it, I'm about to jump and get you.
don't worry, it's not your little boyfriend here.
Oh my god! Canada, not Canada. On top looks at the audience, he's like, no! What are you talking about?
Anyways, since I'm the best detective, I've been deducing many of the information that I've been given. All I can say is, that Ferdinand fella, can't trust him.
Listen,
I did hear.
I'm not saying it's Ferdinand, but I've heard.
You can't not say it's not him.
I cannot say it's him.
But you can't not say it's him.
The crowd oohs. Like a ooh.
Another
We're
one.
fucking 5?
Sorry,
Yeah.
that got me. Are you 5? There's silence from Tyler Venison, and he goes, "It's interesting, cause I believe we have something coming through right now. Yeah, Yeah, and
What?
like, the screen comes down behind you all,
Oh my god.
and Ferdinand's nudes have been leaked.
Oh. On top, it shields his eye. And it's like, I don't want to fucking see that.
Chris
I'm
looks
I'm look-
mortified.
Damn, you could show this on television.
Dude, fucking on top's doing the Shinji pose. Like, head in hands. Like, oh my god.
You can show this on TV.
We can show whatever we want on TV, so long as the producers like it. And let me tell you, they love it up there.
What pose is this fit photo in?
Yeah, what's he doing? My bitch posing.
He took it
My
himself.
Yeah.
He took it
Is it
himself.
like a... Oh my god, it's a fucking... Ew.
This changes nothing. As you can see, this man took this photo himself.
Are you a lawyer?
I am a detective.
Okay. I don't end up arguing.
You're not good at it. I am.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I think it was him.
Yeah, I think it was this guy.
Look at him. Wiener's
Look at him.
small. Is he
I
small?
Is he? On top kind of like glances back because he's like, I'm
He's
curious.
average.
You know,
Go on. No, go on. What's up, Topper?
Kind of reminds me of you.
On top does not say this. I would make that clear.
I did.
Chris Ryan's not average. I fucking know it. He's big. He's a third baseman, baby.
Them motherfuckers slanging.
I just know it.
The Ferdinand Fingerfucker is a pale motherfucker with
Ew.
blue hair, one red eye, and one.
He's got
pink
blue hair and
eye.
pronouns.
He has blue hair and pronouns. And, yeah, he's average.
Never hated a bitch more.
He's soft
you
in
might
the
be
photo. This is
Why take a photo of your soft wiener? Who are you trying to turn on with that?
People like soft wieners? I don't know.
Do you like soft wieners?
What?
Is Look at him, he looks like an asshole.
I know. Bitch.
Call him a bitch.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably this guy. Everyone boo this guy!
Oh, boo, this guy's not here. Boo him. Boo.
As you all start booing, we cut back to the hallway with Robits.
It's so loud, Robits can hear it, and he's like, what the?
It is so
The
loud
fuck
that
is
Robits can hear
happening?
it.
Shakes the building.
Funny you say that. That is where I was getting
Oh my
to.
God, guys.
The booze
So
is
smart,
so
guys.
loud that it does shake the building. There's a woman about 30 feet away from you, phasing in and out of being seen. With the building shaking, she counts as moving. She stands looking at you. Her hand still on her ear. She's still talking to whoever she is. But, seeing her, she doesn't have a weapon.
So I could easily beat her ass right now.
Easily is a bold word. But
Okay,
you,
okay.
you definitely could. In
I
here,
could.
you could still... In here, Resurrection Matrix is still on.
But is it worth it? That's the real question.
Would it be professional?
To fight someone without a clear motivation?
I feel like you could spin this motivation as protecting the mission. I'm making her ref right now, which is why I'm like continuing this.
Okay.
At the end of the day, though, it is up to you.
The first two are free, but I'm really wondering if it's worth it, because this could cause some
Some problems.
some problems if this is prolonged any further.
I can describe some like things she's in if you would like.
Sure. Sure.
She is in a sports bra and tracksuit pants. She has no armor. Doesn't have her weapons on her either. She is black with green hair and a pink stripe going through it, with black eyes and black lipstick permanent on her lips from what you can only remember as the Monkey Man shit throwing, where he grabbed people and just split them in half and threw whatever he could get his grimy little hands on.
That's terrifying.
You were not hit. She was.
Oh.
Fun fact, I'm stealing your naming convention for the other Gene Warriors in your group. So, fun fact, Russian for chameleon is chameleon with a K.
That's great.
Oh, fun.
Fucked me up whenever I was, like, trying to research it, and I literally was like, alright, what is this? And it gave me the Russian spelling. I went, alright, let me see this in English. And it said chameleon with a K, and I was like, oh, you're fucking kidding. But there is her ref.
Chameleon.
Okay. Now, all right. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to beat her ass, but I will subdue.
Explain what you're doing.
So what I'm going to do is that the second I realize the opportunity is there, I'm going to rush in and almost, like maybe just like a quick little something non-lethal, and then just pin her against the wall. Just
Roll bash.
got it.
I'm gonna bash her brains in.
As you do this, you see next to her head is her name, Chameleon, and Chameleon, 20 deaths. As of now, you guys don't know what Tyler Venison's death count is, but it is in the double digits. I can say that much.
Ain't gonna say that way, cause they motherfucker gonna die.
Okay.
Go on.
It's one success.
One success. You pin her against the wall. And it's a moment of her dropping her hand down and looking at you. Do you have both hands on her?
It's honestly going to be just forearm against the wall. It's that. It's that kind.
So is the shield still in your hand?
Yes.
Fantastic. Sensation. All right. So, I'm trying to like, with her pinned to the wall, her forearm against her, she looks at you and gives you a like narrow look. She goes, hey, I'm off duty right now.
Oh. Forgive me, but you're here for a different reason. I'm going to ask who sent you.
I have been paid by Axie to make sure that Mr. Venison doesn't get, blasted.
I see.
But
Forgive me.
I'm off duty at the moment. Mainly because I've gotten a better job. I get to go to Iena for the next week.
Exciting.
Very. Robits, you've... She, motions to you.
Oh, I apologize for the inconvenience that this position is bringing you. It was out of instinct.
I can tell. Why are
I
you
turned in
here?
my resume. You said that you are currently off duty for your assignment, correct?
That is correct.
And it is because you are moving to a different assignment as well.
That is correct.
Now, because you are off duty, are you currently assisting with this assignment?
In this? God, no. I am just a spectator.
And as a spectator, I can expect you not to be a participator.
God, no. In fact, after this interview's over, I'm getting out of here. I care very
understand.
much about my team, and hearing that my favorite baseball player's nudes got leaked rubs me the wrong way. I've killed for my team before.
Right.
So-called knows.
Right. Recalling Murder Mommy's assassination file and what we were doing, is this information about the assassination confidential
I mean, not really.
or classified?
Not really.
Okay.
It's like asking. It's like if another person from a different Uber order was like, "Hey man, what you got?" It's not
Okay,
necessary. It's like, yeah, nah, you're chilling.
Okay, so it's not classified or anything. Okay, great. I was assigned to assassinate your very important person.
Oh. She pats your shoulder and goes, "Go get him, buddy."
Oh, thank you. And after I kind of, am I expecting any form of self-defense after I release my restraints?
At the moment, unsure. If it was, the other one in our group, then he would have already cut your arms off. But me, I'm relaxed. Restrained, even.
Acknowledged. And I'll slowly, release, my pinning position and just, again, apologies for the inconvenience.
She holds where you pinned her, and she starts to, walk away from you. And you can tell that she is going towards the actual exit, and she goes, "I'll just watch the interview at home." Oh, and she looks at you, and she points, and she goes, the person I was on the phone with, I feel bad that I, called them, so I'm gonna let you know. Upon seeing you, I called our old boss, because while you did put in your resignation, it was never signed. Just wanted to let you know in case, things get a little dicey.
I will acknowledge this. Thank you for the notification.
She nods and goes, "If you step by in Indiana, I'll be there."
I'll keep that in mind.
She disappears, and you can clearly tell she is waiting for you to leave so that she can leave.
I'll walk away a couple of steps while looking at her where she last was before she disappeared. 4 steps. And then I'll turn around.
Are you going back into, the stage?
I think there's one more thing we can do. Are there any possible routes for escape that could be quicker than going out the front door?
Um, in the stage there is the uh crowd exit that would be like straight through, and it would lead right to the parking garage. So that's one of them that you can think of off the top of your head, just from like knowing how these are kind of laid out. There is, of course, the front door with the 2 guards guarding it. And there are the window of Topper's green room.
Now the question is, we know the Agnes are there. The question is, will we be able to perform the contract and reach them fast enough?
I mean, the crowd exit is in the same room as your target. You could say, after Topper's interview, walk up to, the crowd exit, leave through the crowd like how wrestlers enter through the crowd, and dome him there. Or javelin throw the shotgun. Because that would be far enough away that you could do that. That would be considered long range. Just, throwing that out there for y'all. I fucking click the D&D zone so I could get back in here, and I see fucking Lil Uzi Vert and Pharrell Williams, Neon Guts. What the hell is happening?
It's a weird combo.
It's not a bad song. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Y'all don't know that song? I like it.
I like it. I just said it's not bad.
Yeah, bitch.
Damn.
I leave for 2 seconds to blow my nose, and y'all are hating on me. Damn.
Anyways, Venison is hitting this gif.
My God.
Yeah, I'll read it once we enter back in the scene.
Robits comes back and sees a cock and balls on the screen. And goes,
Yeah, he straight up does.
Oh no.
Robits, upon entering the room, you see a cock, balls, and a naked man on the screen.
And everyone's booing him.
And everyone's booing him so loud that it's still shaking the building. And Venison goes, "Welcome to Venison's meat measuring magnum opus. Nice cock, Ferdinand. Thick, but not too flaccid." He's looking directly into the camera. Perfect length. Nice 80-degree angle. I rated an 8.5 out of 10. Good job, asshole. And then he looks away and back into the interview.
Perfect size.
No. Idiot.
You've got some bad dick opinions, man.
Yeah, whip yours out.
No. Please don't.
I would like to imagine that Hunch is like, you shouldn't do that.
I was gonna say, Hunch with the composure check from
Land
Disco
on your shoulder.
Elysium. Just, it's like a volition check that, hey man, you really do not want to do this in front of this many people. And you know for certain that your boss is watching right now. Do not embarrass yourself in front of that piece of shit.
He's already seen my cock and balls. Plenty
Hey.
of times.
But the rest of the pig cops haven't.
They'll know that I'm packing. And I don't just mean the gun I'm carrying on my hip.
Are you trying to compare yourself to someone, a group of people that have animalistic parts down there?
That wolf is crazy. It's a crazy choice.
Well, Mr. Meat Man,
What's your meat like?
I think it's only fair since I've seen yours.
Do you see mine?
What do you mean?
Oh, when he pissed himself. Wait, are you?
Yeah.
No.
I don't feel shame. I've got a big weenie.
You know who does? On top. He's climbing behind the couch. He's.
Are you
Away
setting the
from me.
shotgun down as you do this?
I'm like, Topper, take this.
Oh.
Topper has
I'm
the
not-
shotgun.
Oh my god. What the fuck do I do with this?
You know, big boy.
Don't say that.
Daddy.
No, get away from me. I think on top just puts it on the couch between him and Chris Ryan. He's like, I'm not
And
touching it.
I'm dropping it.
It'd be so funny if Vincent did not have the bum in his chest. If Canada was like, "Here it is," and pulls the shotgun out from his fly and just fucking obliterates him. He's like, "Here's my-"
As you show your dick to the world,
Oh my god.
And I flip the camera off.
to all of the Hypermall, to
my God.
Atcore, to Murder Mommy, to everyone that you will meet in this campaign.
Oh. I've seen your dick on Twitter.
Ow!
Can I get, and this is the strangest, this might
not-
be one of the
Did you think
strangest
it's
thing I will ever ask you to roll. I need you to roll corruption. I need you to roll
What?
5d6 right now.
Alright.
Holy shit. What's Chris Ryan doing?
Chris Ryan's looking.
Oh my god, on top is not looking.
Chris Ryan's hitting you with the, whoa there, big guy. Nice cock, bro.
You know what? I've got amazing news for you.
Thick, not too flaccid. Perfect length, nice 80-degree angle. I'm rating that a
Oh.
10 out of 10. Good job, King. And he pats your back.
I rolled nothing.
What? You failed?
I failed completely.
That's great.
Oh my god!
Cock crazy.
You are absolutely schmeat crazy.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with this corruption check. I imagine all three of you are cock crazy. The
Hell yeah.
failing of this check is hearing your boss in the back of your head go, "Get a load of this guy." He's even asking them to Photoshop his dick live on TV.
Oh.
There's no Photoshop here, you bitch!
You take 2 stress damage
No!
No!
No.
from
This is
the
real!
from
My God!
This is real!
you take 2 stress damage from the idea of your boss making fun of your cock and balls.
He can't do that! He can't.
Are you pulling your pants back up?
I'm crying.
Slander nudity.
I'm gonna
Truly,
swallow
huh?
the pain that I feel. I'm like, that's right, meat man. I told you.
Wait, is Canada hard or soft?
Are you hard? You bricked?
Wait, that's like a really good question.
You know what? I'm always part of justice.
What? Oh.
I'm following my friends here motto. Stay
No,
hard.
that's not what that means. It's not what it means. God.
Your life is made up of dick names.
Oh my.
What do you
God.
mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Me and Chris are not dick jokes. And you know what? I'm tired. Tired.
But I'm. Where's my award
Oh, bo-
for having the best cock that you've ever seen?
This is what the gif I just sent is what happened to you. You took morale damage.
I'm ignoring the pain.
Morale damage, insta heal. Yeah, that's what I did that whole fucking playthrough.
Yeah.
He goes, the award is having the biggest dick in the room. Come on now.
Any man would be lucky to have sex with me.
Man.
We've been over this top.
Chris has
Yeah,
the
like-
rainbow flag above his head with the rock brow. Like the gang?
As
Yeah, Chris does. Like the gang?
I pull up my pants, like, yes, I sleep with men.
Oh my god.
Why is that so crazy? Are you homophonic?
Oh, no, I don't.
God,
No, my eyes are the same color.
Chris.
Mine aren't. Check this shit out. That is an actual character design. Canada has heterochromia.
Venison kind of looks at you guys and goes, "Now, I do have a question.
I'm about to blow my brains out with this shotgun. I swear. I don't care if I won't come back.
I have a question for you, Topper.
Please.
Whip it out.
No!
The man next to you, his nudes weren't leaked.
Yeah?
Do you think he could be the man
No.
who leaked it?"
No.
Did you not just hear what I went through? I literally solved the case.
So
Listen.
where's Ferdinand now? If you solved the case,
I just solved the case, and I'm talking to you. What do you want from me? I cannot teleport.
Are you there?
there are people who can. Are you saying
That's
that the
true.
best detective in the Hypermall can't teleport?
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
The silence between you all.
Just,
I don't need to teleport.
I mean, I'm not in the scene.
you know,
I imagine you walked in at this point, right?
Oh, really?
you walked in and you sat down.
It just solved
It just felt dick. It was just like, okay.
In my mind, Robits walked in, sat down, and just didn't interact with the others.
Unsolicited nudity and slander. Truly incompetent.
Oh.
It's not unsolicited. My dick is great.
The dick rating of the Good Morning Hypermall usually happens with, viewers. People from the crowd. But today,
It's crazy.
the
That
cock
seems-
rating is with our guests. He looks
No!
he looks
No!
into the camera, he looks somber.
Don't. No.
I'm sorry to everyone. You cannot compete. I win.
Okay.
And we're going to just remember, just because it looks good on camera, it does not mean it is good in bed.
What? Robits! Don't shame our. What?
You implying I don't fuck well?
It's
No.
a low blow, man.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying
whoa,
that
whoa.
What? Are
Oh,
you good in
what?
bed? You know what? Pull your cock out, Robits. I'm not gonna pull mine out because mine's are apparently already out there. So
Your
Chris-
nude is starting to be flashed on screen like the Sheldon
No!
joke, like the Sheldon
No!
joke from
oh my
SpongeBob.
God. He turns around, it's gone.
Yeah, every time you turn around to go and check, it's still Ferdinand's, but every time you look away, it is yours.
And that little, thumbs
zooms
up
in
and nod.
every time.
God.
The kid does that thumbs up and nod. Impressive, young fella. Yeah, Robits. I'll have you know, I was married for many years. And you
Oh.
can't, you don't marry with a bad dick.
Good.
There's-
Congratulations. I'm glad you have a
Let's go. with-
successful
Let's
relationship.
go. I said had.
Oh. A shame.
Yeah, he died.
Oh. I'm sorry for your
Are you
loss.
saying this
Really
on TV right now?
Yeah,
You
you would be shocked.
you hear Hunch in the back of your mind go, ooh, that's good.
Yeah, it was kind of tragic and also embarrassing. He choked on a daddy's donut.
You hear Hunch go, make it more gruesome. He choked on a daddy's donut the long way.
The long way.
There we go.
He
Unable
went
to
to go
swallow.
get me breakfast. It was our anniversary, and he never made it home.
Unable to swallow. Truly incompetent.
Yeah.
Can't say the same about me, am I right?
Silence. No,
I don't know. I
The
think
crowd goes nuclear.
Mild.
I'm pointing to some random dude. I know you can relate.
He looks up, he stands up and goes, actually I can't, cause my name is Tommy. All riz, no jizz, cause I had a vasectomy, salami.
Can somebody snipe this guy? What the fuck?
I was talking about swallowing. Get on your knees.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Canada,
Suck that man next to.
you can see, Canada, you can see that this man is an Irish-American Yakuza member. I just want to throw that out there for you.
can our rating support? And I'll like Tyler. Can our rating support this?
Oh yeah, we have some call-in orders right now. If you like me to take them, and you know what, we can take a call-in order right now, or call in right now, and let you all discuss your next things. Yes, hello. This is Tyler Venison. You are on right now. What is your name? And you don't hear the other side yet, but you do hear. You don't hear the name, but you hear a tell Canada that and then they hang up. And he checks and he goes, yes, this was from the Atcore Police Department.
Oh god.
Canada stands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go on.
Enraged.
He goes,
Did I hear you say, eh?
He goes, oh, we have another one. We have another one coming in. Yes, hello, you are on Good Morning Hypermall. What can I get you? And he goes, it is clearly Murder Mommy on the other side. And she goes,
It's get on with it.
and she goes, yes, hi, this is a message for all three of them. What am I paying you all for? Click.
I knew it. I was literally just sitting here like, we lost the original plot of this fucking story. We're pulling our cocks out and everything. What's
In the
going
first
on?
arc!
I know.
You gotta lay the groundwork for what's to come.
You gotta
Yeah.
hit the ground running, I guess. He goes, I'll take one more. And he answers the phone, and you hear, yeah, they call me Hard Times the way I breed better men. And then he hangs up.
What?
And then click, and they're hung up.
Canada is hit with an epiphany.
I'm Cody Rhodes. I don't know.
I've been bred a better man. Audience.
Oh my god.
The audience stands.
You have been so wonderful to welcome me and my huge dick.
They start clapping for each other?
I think it's only fair that we have an impromptu dick measuring contest out in the parking lot.
Oh?
One of them raises their hand.
Yes, you.
We can't do that!
Why?
The pig cops are having the jelking competition there. One of them's even gooning.
On top leans over to Chris Ryan and whispers in his ear, "These motherfuckers have never been PR trained."
Chris was like, I haven't even gotten to speak this whole interview. None of this has been
I
about
know.
me.
You're doing great.
Chris stands and goes, hey, wait a minute. Which one of you dipshits won the lamest and tamest contest? And they point to the,
shit.
they point to the dead body on the ground and goes, really?
Damn.
No one?
I'm sorry, Chris.
No one else? Can we have another? I
Wait.
want to meet fans. Damn.
Who won mine? Hold on. Chris on top stands up as well. Hold on, wait a minute. I actually want to know.
Oh, that would be, they point to a man who you can see just hung up the phone and he's like, oh yeah, that's me. I'm, breed better men.
You?
Yeah, that's me.
You were the guy on the phone?
Yeah.
That's
cop-
sick as hell, man.
A cop shoots him.
no!
All right, so it looks like we need 2 more contenders. Everyone in the parking lot, dick measuring contest. And ladies, you too. I know some of you got dicks, but also some of y'all got fat coochies. Let's go.
I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I forgot women existed in this world for a second. So when you said women too, I'm like, oh yeah, shit, there.
Murder
there's women
Mommy
here.
is a woman.
Listen, my brain just forgot. All right, I was like, yeah, there's probably women in this crowd. You're right. I just completely thought it was a bunch of men.
They start to pile out, actually.
Where that worked.
Some of them start to pile out. A couple of them are like standing by. The cop is giving you a dirty look, Canada.
Oh, shit.
Medicine. I think I'm handling this TV thing really well.
You just
It is a very natural fit for you.
What do you, meat man?
Huh?
I'm turning to venison.
What did you say to Vincent?
I said that, like, I think I'm handling this TV thing pretty well.
You know, you're certainly crushing it here.
Because, like,
once again, a phone rings and he goes, "Oh, hold on, I have to take this." And he answers it, and again you hear, "What am I paying you all for?"
guys.
I mean, the dick measuring contest, and I wink towards the camera.
Oh my god. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna go home.
Guys,
On the verge of tears.
I think we need to go be judges of the dick measuring contest.
Oh my
No.
god! And whoever wins can
Gets
hang out
to
with
meet
me
you
and
guys.
Chris. Yeah. And on top looks at Chris. It's just like, fuck it, just go with it, please.
Chris nods and stands up. And
There
he
you go,
goes-
Chris.
He
Yeah.
turns to Robits and goes, "Hey man, you need help standing up or something? I feel bad for what I said earlier."
Are you apologizing?
I am. I feel bad.
Chris is that guy.
Wow. Thank you very much. I appreciate your apology. It is openly accepted. Stand up and shake his hand, because that's what professionals do.
He shakes your hand, and the second that he lets go of your hand, you can see him start to dart up the fucking walkway towards the exit to open and hold it for y'all.
Are the cameras still rolling? I'm guessing they
Oh
are.
yeah.
Oh, thank God.
The cameras
I think I.
are one camera's following you, and the other is still on Tyler, who is still like while our guests are going up the walkway, we will show all of the Dinosaur's dick sizes just for you.
Oh,
And
okay.
on the back flashes all of the leaked ones. And he goes to stand up and goes to follow you guys with you guys.
Who's following us?
Venison.
Venison. Okay. Whew, we can't let him leave the studio.
Okay, where did you say, like, where in this building does it start being like you can be revived?
The stage and the the stage and where the crowd actually sits, all of those people cannot revive. The millisecond you step through those doors, you can revive again.
And like in the back rooms as well.
Yeah, in the back rooms.
Back rooms.
In the storage rooms, in the back rooms, in the hallway, in the parking garage, you can revive. In this room, for some reason, you can't. Almost
Hypothetically.
like he was planning on killing each of you.
Probably. Honestly, with how this went, I would too. So if everyone gets out of the room and he's like still on camera, I throw the gun at him. It hits him and kills him, and we close that door. We will be fine.
You all also have Robits with a riot shield.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And a shotgun rating.
That's what I'm talking about. I throw the shotgun at him.
I was gonna say,
'Cause
remember,
that's his weapon.
y'all get paid extra
Yes.
for killing him with his weapon.
And they didn't say how. So if I toss this motherfucking shotgun at him
That is correct.
on live television, he will die because
The target wants it on live TV as well.
yes, and the cameras are still rolling, so you have
Yep.
to make sure.
Oh, Mr. Meatman.
Oh yes.
I pull out a cigarette.
I don't smoke those. I'm much more into, vagina flavored vapes.
All right.
Raise my eyebrow.
He raises his eyebrow back.
Are you a pussy?
Oh my god.
Me. Am I a pussy?
Yeah.
Give me that. He takes it.
Give him
I
lung cancer.
also light one up.
He lights it up.
Doesn't that also heal my stress?
That does heal your stress by 1.
Yay.
It's like a morale check.
Let's fucking go.
He takes
Let's
a puff
go.
and goes, God, real nicotine? Ugh.
Isn't it good?
Why can't you?
Isn't that fake vagina crap?
Says a gay man.
Better than that vagina crap.
I just thought of the funniest. What if we just kick him, like
Down?
break his knee,
Like,
yeah, kick him down
kick him
on
down?
the stage, and then fucking run, and then toss the
And then
shotgun
throw
so he
it?
can't fuck, and then throw the shotgun. Just fucking
I
get
want
him down on the ground.
I want you to know, I was about to ask for, like, what is the current room looking like?
Oh my god.
There's like a couple of civilians still in.
Okay, gotta wait a
They-
few more seconds.
They have, well, they're staying. They're like fully like, hey man, I'm not going. I paid for these seats. I paid 50 debt to be here.
Oh my god.
There's no fucking way I'm leaving. Type B.
Alright.
The jelking, gooning, and dick measuring contest is happening in the parking garage right now.
Okay.
I
This
think-
is such a weird question.
like when I say sentences like that and I just hear Jess go, okay.
Because I'm just like, I have to understand this is the world that we live in.
I
And
promise.
the question I'm about to ask.
I promise
is
the
gonna
next
match.
setting that I run will not be like this, or maybe it will, brother. Who
No,
knows?
this is fun. This is fun. Because the question I'm about to ask is, what are the nudes? Like, is it just photos that the baseball players have taken themselves and they got leaked, or is it like photos of them in the locker room?
Locker room photos are interspersed with nudes taken by themselves.
That makes sense.
Professional photo shoots as well that hasn't dropped
Mhm.
yet. Like if the Shawn Michaels Playgirl dropped, if it got leaked like a month
Crazy.
before, of which you can see a Hypermall Playgirl, I haven't thought of a name yet, of Chris Ryan,
Oh my god.
but no
Right.
cock size yet.
We will find out, don't worry.
Oh my god.
That is on top's mission.
Because I will say, on Tops is probably going to be the locker room one where he's just in the locker room. It's a photo of him. Because he doesn't take photos of himself like that.
He doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to, yeah.
What?
It's fan favorite.
Yeah.
But
People make. I can say that.
you guys have I can imagine that Chris is holding the door open for you guys and any stragglers that do want to leave. But I imagine it is Robits, Topper, and then right now it is Canada speaking with Venison. So I imagine Robits and Chris are basically at the door. That cool?
Yeah.
Is my doctor okay?
You know Doc is safe, but you don't know where he is.
He's just
Okay.
not in the room with us.
Yeah, he is not in the room.
As long as he's not in the room, he's fine.
All that matters.
I think when On Top got up, he grabbed the gun, of course.
Yeah.
It's funny how they just have a gun on live television. That's so funny.
I mean, that's real shit.
And he starts walking down the walkway, and I think he sees the civilians. Would On Top know what to say? Like, could I make a check or something to make?
Yes, you can. You
could I
have public
Oh, yeah,
speaking.
shit. You're right. What? Because I was like, what the fuck could On Top say to make these people leave the room?
What?
I have something locked and loaded, but I don't know if I should say
I
it.
mean,
My
you
public
have-
speaking is not that
you
good.
have.
If you don't leave the
public-
room and measure your dick, I think you guys suck.
No, I wasn't gonna say that.
You do have public speaking. That is something that you have.
Okay.
While they,
These
can I ask you a
people-
question?
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Since I could be very wrong, but since my only two, things that bring me joy is smoking, wouldn't it like double? Or no?
I can let it double. Yeah, I'm down with that.
How do these people seem like fans of me and Chris, or were they just here just to see the show?
Some people were definitely here to like just watch, but like hearing that you guys were here definitely made more people show up. I would say that there are
Okay.
10 people still in this room.
10. That would be like 5 or something.
6 of them are here for you. 4 of them are here because god damn it, I paid 50 fucking debt. I want to see Tyler goddamn Venison.
Okay. This is gonna be the craziest thing I ever say.
I'm
Go
so
on.
ready.
Go on.
I hope. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna roll public speaking. So we're gonna see how well this works.
Oh, fantastic.
On Top kind of looks at the people in the room and he goes, "God damn it." Okay. It's the show is over in here, but with the dick measuring competition and everything going on outside, if you leave this room right now, me and Chris, well, you'll just have to see what happens.
Hi. Hey yo.
All right, your
I got-
public
Like,
your public speaking is 3, so.
It's 1. It's 1.
Yeah.
But I get three
you get
d6s.
3d6.
I rolled a 1, a 4, and a 6.
yo.
That is one
no.
success. That is
Wait,
one
one
success. With a mixed success. The ones who are into you, they go fucking real shit and they leave. But those 4 motherfuckers, those 4 bastards are still in here.
I'll take 4 over 10.
Huh?
Fuck out of here.
Collateral, you know.
Yeah, collateral damage. They shove right past you, Robits, and like run out to the joking session that's going on out there.
I think after that, On Top looks at Chris and he just mouths like, "I'm sorry."
I'm kind of one of them. Is it like a, all of them are like shoving past me and like one, or is it just one that actually just pushes me and just
Like a group, just like a group wave kind of pushed you. There was not
Oh.
one man in particular that went, man, fuck you.
Fuck this
Okay.
rat.
Yeah, fuck this
Because-
rat wearing bastard.
because if one actually pushed me, I was very motivated just to think he pushed you, retaliate, and just smash his head into a door or some.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
But
Not
No
yet,
reason.
not yet.
okay, great. Perfect.
Robots, are you like looking out of the door at all?
I'm kind of having my head on a swivel. Like I'm looking at the vantage points and like the places that Chameleon told me about, or like I figured out,
Mm-hmm.
and
So like
because
looking in between like outside where the joking, gooning, everything's happening, and inside where your team is.
yeah, kind of
Okay.
like just going back and forth.
Looking outside, you can see Doc is hot wiring a car.
That's my boy.
Not anyone's car. Tyler Venison's car.
To explode or to drive?
To get you all the fuck out of here.
Excellent. Could I make like do some hand signals or something to like
Flip
give to
off.
maybe either on top or Canada as a dog is outside?
Yeah, I'd imagine you can. I'm definitely not gonna like make you roll for that.
Okay. So I'm just going to just sign. The doctor is outside. He has our getaway vehicle.
I don't speak hands.
Okay, that's very funny.
But on top wood.
On top is because on top's a baseball player, and whenever you are up to bat, they do hand signals to tell you what pitch to do. So he would know.
Mm.
He's not a pitcher, but he knows.
Canada's, however, like, yes. And I'm the distraction right now.
It's working. He's still smoking.
What got you into the TV business, Mr.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm just curious.
What's that? Why don't you
What
want
made
me
you
out?
wanna
Why don't you want me out there with the jokers?
Do you really want to be out there with the jokers?
I gotta be out there with my fans.
Do you honestly care?
About joking? No. Gooning? Oh yeah.
I meant really about your fans.
I mean, no.
You don't care about your fans at all?
He looks at
care
the
about being on TV.
he looks at the camera. He goes, "I love my fans.
Sure, I can tell.
I wouldn't be here I wouldn't be here if I didn't have my fans."
That's true. I just think that the whole TV thing is an interesting career.
Why?
Just the whole idea of like getting people to love you like that.
I don't care about their love, buddy.
You don't?
God no.
What do you like about them?
He looks at you
Fuck.
and he gives you a real like confused look. And he goes, "If I wanted love, I would go to the consumerist church. This, just like what you all do with baseball or detective or..." And he just points to Robits.
Or
Is
that guy.
for money. Monetary gain. Love can't bloom in the Hypermall. And he
I
puts
beg
his
to differ.
hand on your shoulder.
Ay, ay, ay.
And he
Don't
goes,
touch me. Touch me harder. I'm sorry.
he goes, "I'm sure you understand that. You had a husband, yes?"
Yeah, what happened to him was very tragic.
Oh yeah, very tragic.
Is he trying to?
You're getting rizzed up by the.
Canada? Like, what's going on here?
It was very tragic. Not a day goes by where I don't think of him.
Canada,
Yeah.
Please don't kill him.
I need a pistols check.
Oh my
A
god.
pistols check?
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Okay, 3D6.
That's 3d6.
Oh goodness. Okay. Oh my god. It's a fail. I didn't roll a single one. Did I get shot?
You get shot.
Damn.
Jesus.
You get shot for 5 damage,
Okay.
blowing out your left knee.
My knee.
And you can see that he has had a tiny little derringer in his coat this entire time.
God, why would you do that?
He points the gun at Topper.
Oh, well, hey, I'm just.
I tackle him.
You tackling him?
Yeah, I'm like close to the. Is that meat threshold? Is that health?
Yeah, that's meat threshold. So you got hit for 5, so you're at 9 health.
Yes.
All right. So you don't have Bash.
I
Regrettably.
don't.
Are you smoking?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Perfect. Roll 46 for your physic
Okay.
to tackle this man.
I rolled a 1-6.
1-6. You tackle him. I'll mix success. You tackle him, and you both kind of like rebound off of a chair and land in the middle of the walkway. Your knee definitely hurts from that one.
God.
As you tackle him, all three of your voices can kind of like be seen, and they do look at each other before each of them go, "The bomb."
God.
We should probably disable it now.
On top turns around to look at Robits and just goes, "How? How?
That
All
is
right,
a
let me
very-
do open heart surgery on this man right now."
That's a good point.
Fuck. Shit.
But-
Oh.
But with one success, you do have him tackled.
I'm showing my dick on TV, and this is how you repay me.
God.
He looks up at you and goes, "I fucking hate."
You know what? I'm gonna take my ciggy. I'm gonna shove that bitch in his mouth.
Wasn't there cops still in the room?
There are cops still in the room.
Did they hear him say that?
Oh yeah. But they're
Guys.
too busy aiming at Canada.
Oh. Who is more popular, a game show host, a talk show host, or a baseball player?
I will say you have a shotgun in your hand.
I will say, oh, I'm about to fucking. Oh, okay. Okay. I want to use public speaking again.
Okay. Go on.
Please don't fuck up. Do I get like an advantage or something if I use the shotgun?
I mean,
If advantage is even a thing?
you know what?
Intimidate.
You know what? For an intimidation roll, I'll let you roll with your physic. So it'll be 46.
Oh, hell yeah, guys. Okay. On top,
Topper is like
Looks
panicking.
around. yeah, he takes the shotgun and he starts pointing it at the cops. He's like, okay, I usually don't do this. But
The camera's on
did I
you.
hear what this man? Oh God! Did you just hear what this man said? He hates pigs. He hates you. He only has you here because you are paid to do so. So, how about you go help your boy and just get them away from each other. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm panicking. I can't think of anything funny. Canada, I love you so much. It was 4 d6s, right?
Uh-huh.
I got a 5 and 2 6s and a 3.
Woo! That's good. Good job. One of them starts to, like, he looks at you, Canada, and he pushes you off. And then he grabs him.
Yes! That's exactly what I wanted!
The other cop, on the other hand, kneecaps Tyler Venison, just blasts him in the knee. And you all hear the voice
Oh,
go,
God.
"That is so fucking dangerous."
Oh God, I just...
Guys.
Oh.
Even professional
Okay.
is, like, mortified, Robits.
Come on, we gotta go.
Oh my God.
Go.
Can we go Canada, please?
I'm scrounging. I'm trying to
How
get.
fast can Canada run?
I was gonna say, Canada's, like,
You roll
left
stuff?
knee
Wait,
is,
wait,
like,
wait.
blasted out.
Do you want me to
Okay.
roll stuff or something?
I have 13 surgeries on my left knee.
Yeah, if you could roll
okay,
physic,
okay.
How much would that be?
that would just be, 1.
Yo.
One singular d6.
No, it'd be 2, it'd be 2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be 2. Yeah, what's up?
I'm a baseball player. I run.
I passed both of them.
Sweet. I was gonna
Oh,
say,
Fine.
even if you can't, there's someone in your party with 66 and run.
I was literally just about to ask you, can I run over, grab him and run to the door and like kind of toss him out the door before I throw this fucking gun.
I imagine that you do that, so I'm like, yeah, fuck it, and I'm just like running on this busted ass knee.
I was gonna
Well,
say,
I can at least come over and help you. I can like help you get out.
yeah, with double success, he does start to pick up speed. Do you still want to roll your 66s to like help him out?
Yes, are you kidding me?
All right, yeah, sure.
If I fail, what would happen?
Good question. We'll get there when
Well,
we
let's
get
find
there.
out. I got 1 6.
There's no
Let's
fucking
see,
way.
oh,
I got 3 1s, a 3, a 4, and a 6.
You
That's
run
hilarious.
over and you do scoop him up, and
I didn't
honestly,
say it was good.
honestly, it would have been faster if you just didn't.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Listen, it's because I'm stressed, okay? I'm tripping over myself. I think my shoes untied.
You two hit the door where Robits and Chris have been holding it for you, and you see the car where your boy has the door open for y'all. Doc does, and it looks like Doc is going to be the one driving.
Thank God.
Doctor, my angel.
What happened to him?
Shot! Leg gone.
My
Fantastic.
guardian angel.
Get in the car.
Okay. Go shoot that man.
I look to Robits and I go, "Are you ready?"
Of course.
Okay. This is the plan. Put the riot shield up in front of us as we're in the doorway,
Yes.
and I'm gonna throw the gun at him as hard as I fucking can.
Now, Jazz,
Yes.
I need you to roll 6d6 for your throw.
I really hope the last one was a fluke.
Meanwhile, Canada's bleeding out the back of
He's
the
gonna-
car.
Shut up!
How we doing?
I rolled 1 6. I rolled 3 4s, a 3, a 1, and a 6.
When you do
sorry,
get a
y'all.
success, you do roll 1-6. I will give that is like something that's very funny.
I did get 1 6 at least.
Yeah. Now,
Fucking lead. I'm just failing everything that has to do with baseball today.
that is a success.
I know, but
Meaning,
still. Fucking throw this.
roll 1d6 plus 3 for your damage.
Sorry, I'm reading my thing. 8.
So, I'm so proud of y'all.
Yeah.
I saw that 5. I was like, oh hell yeah.
Where are you hitting this man?
Oh my
Please.
god, I rolled 2 d6s, right?
Well, you get to choose.
What?
Your
I get to choose?
your
Oh yeah,
all-star
because I throw it accurately.
your all-star elbow lets you choose.
Where should
Please-
I throw
Please
this
take his
mother-
fucking balls.
It's tempting. I choose his left nut. I'm kidding.
That's so-
I hate that man.
He leaked your nudes, man.
I could either throw it at his dick and make it the funniest fucking thing, or I could just throw it at his heart.
Why would you not want to be funny?
You
Okay, let's be funny.
you sling this fucking thing. And, your fastball clocks in at a respectable 160 miles an hour. This gun flies at him at 160 miles an hour. Not only does it take his cock and balls, but the cop behind him's cock and balls, as he was still holding him just enough to get that perfect angle.
Rip to their balls.
It splits these two right in half, basically. And you hear a click.
Oh god.
After the click, an explosion that rips through the entirety of this studio. For people at home, he sees the gun they see the gun leave your hand, and then the cameras cut from the speed and the explosion. The studio goes up in flames as just gore and meat hits the door and the riot shield. And then you all hear payment received from your phone.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Doctor, we did it.
Tyler Venison, death count 64, perma killed.